So observe the question. A random sample of 100 tires is taken from a lot. The mean life of tires found to be 40,000 kilometers with a standard deviation of 3,260. Could the sample come from a population mean life of 39,350 kilometers? Establish 99% confidence limits within which the mean life of tires is expected life. Okay, this is a given question. Okay, based on this given question, we need to remember the formula and we need to remember the steps here. Okay, so step number 1 is here, setting hypothesis. Setting hypothesis. Then A, null hypothesis, H naught mu is equals to H naught. Then alternative hypothesis, that is HA. Okay, HA mu is not equal to HA. Okay, then setting significance level. Settings significance level, that is 1% LOS. 1% LOS is given. Okay, instead of giving 5% or 1%, in the given question, establish 99%. It is clearly given. So we have to take 1% only. Okay, at 1% LOS, level of significance, 99% confidence limit, that is a 2.58 is the Z critical value. So test criterion, in the test criterion we have to write this formula. Standard error x bar is equals to standard deviation p divided by under root n. Okay, then if a time is there in the examination, write the one more formula, the calculated value formula also in the test criterion, then you will get complete clarity regarding the problem. Okay, the next one is doing calculation. This is the fourth point here. In the doing calculation, simply we are writing the standard error x bar is equals to standard deviation p by under root n. Here standard deviation p is equals to, it is clearly mentioned in the given question. Clearly mentioned in the given question here. See, standard deviation of 3,260. It is clearly mentioned here. Okay, so standard deviation p is equals to 3,260, the value. Then n is equals to 100. A random sample of 100 tires is taken from a lot. 100 is the n is equals to 100. Then we calculated given values, and finally we got 326. That is standard error x bar is equals to 326. Then calculated value, what is the principle here? Difference between sample means minus population mean divided by standard error x bar. Standard error x bar. Okay, here the calculation is not done, but the value is there. You observe the value. Difference between the sample mean. What is the difference between sample mean? The value it is given clearly in the given question. Okay, so we will do the calculation part. Calculated value is equals to difference between sample means. Difference between sample means are given here. Sample mean here 40,000 kilometers here. 40,000 minus population mean here. Population mean also it is clearly mentioned here. Could the sample mean come from the population mean life of 39,350? Okay, minus 39,350. Okay, divided by standard error x bar. Divided by standard error x bar. What is the standard error x bar value? How much we have taken? Okay, we will check the standard error x bar value is equals to 326 here. 326. And finally we got calculated value is equals to 1.994, 1.994, or you can take 1.99 only. So the decision is here, the calculated value 1.99 is less than the critical value or table value 2.58 at 1% significance level. Hence the null hypothesis H naught will be accepted here. Okay, then setting limits here. After completion of this, we have to set the limits, that is fiducial limits at 99% here. 99% fiducial limits of population mean are here. This is a formula, x bar plus or minus 2.58 into standard deviation under root n. Okay, a standard deviation under root n, already we know the value, that is 326. Then first of all we have to do plus, then on next time we have to do minus, then we will get upper limit and the lower limit value. Hence the mean life of tires is expected between 38,509 and 40,191. In this way we need to find out the value. Okay, this is the second problem in this method we discussed. In the previous class we discussed the first problem also. So